What's going on, football fans? It's your host, Bad Takes, with Bad Takes in Football, back with another video for you. Gonna dive into a crazy theme I saw in yesterday's games. But before I do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm on my road to my first 100 subscribers. It really helps me out and it's free for you to do. We're also going to be doing a giveaway to one of those subscribers, so make sure you hit that button. Also, make sure and comment on this video. Tell me about what you thought about yesterday's games. Do you think that special teams is as important as I do in these situations? Let's dive into today's video. There's a theme I want to talk about when it comes to the games I saw yesterday. More specifically, it comes down to what I saw on the special teams. There were 4 field goals blocked in yesterday's games, 2 of which came in the Los Angeles Rams versus the Philadelphia Eagles games, ultimately that decided that game. The Rams actually had a chance to go up by 8 with a field goal. That field goal was blocked. The Eagles then went ahead and scored a touchdown to go up by 1 against the Los Angeles Rams late in the fourth quarter. The Rams were then able to drive down the field again, only to kick a field goal and have that field goal blocked as well. This time, defensive tackle Jordan Davis ran it back to seal the game at the end for the Eagles to beat the Rams at home. Now, that was a game that the Rams were really had in their pocket the entire game. Jalen Hurts really turned up the offense at the end of the game, but again, it really came down to special teams and those blocked field goals. Jordan Davis actually had both of those blocks. Now, that wasn't the only blocked field goal. The Jets also blocked a field goal for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where the Jets actually returned that for a touchdown as well. That put the Jets up in that game by 2, which forced the Buccaneers to then go down and again kick a game winning field goal. Baker Mayfield's 3rd game winning drive this season. The final field goal block actually came in the Green Bay Packers versus Cleveland Browns game, where the Packers and the Browns were tied. That field goal was blocked. On the following drive, the Browns took the ball down the field and scored their game winning field goal. Again, special teams is such a big factor in these games. Most of the people don't even pay attention to it, though. There were also 2 punt returns for a touchdown in this past week's games as well. The Seattle Seahawks had a punt return for a touchdown by Torrey Thornton. That was a 95-yard punt return for a touchdown. This brought the Seahawks up on the Saints like 21-0 before you could even blink an eye in that game. Jalen Lane also scored a punt return for a touchdown for the Washington Commanders against the Las Vegas Raiders. Again, that game was seemingly out of the grips of Las Vegas Raiders' hands very early. And again, a lot of that came down to the special teams play. A lot of people don't realize how important that aspect of the game is. That is why people always say there's 3 facets to the game: offense, defense, and special teams. It can really make or break a team. Like, if you can have a field goal kicker that's kicking 60-plus yard field goals, you're in a much better situation than teams that are struggling from that perspective. What do you think of yesterday's games? Are people not paying enough attention to special teams? The Eagles had 2 blocked field goals back to back in that game, and again, that was the reason they were able to come back and win that game. That could be a deciding factor for who gets home field advantage in the NFC. So again, these field goal kickers, these special teams plays are so much more important than people realize. Tell me what you think about it. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. This is Bad Takes with Bad Takes in Football, signing out.